Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Lovely Lavender Wishes. I hope you're all having a blessed day. I'm Renee. Hello. Today we're going to be in Ephesians. I got these gorgeous printables called the Grace Train. It's steampunk, y'all. I love steampunk. So Charlene Warwick has this new one out in her Etsy store. It comes with like gears, printables of gears and trains and all these little steampunks and let's see, railroads. And I was just kind of fooling around with sizes and printing out a whole bunch of different sizes, but it's called the Grace Train, and she's got the phrase all aboard, and it's so cool. And I love steampunk, y'all. I love steampunk. I did a steampunk junk journal way back when, and I've got some steampunk things throughout my house, and I've got costumes and the whole bit. So this page actually was super hard for me because there was so much I wanted to do on this page, and I could not figure it out. So it's going to be a hodgepodge of like all my ideas, well, some of my ideas, because I wanted to do chains and stuff too. But in this Bible, I think I had to keep it more two-dimensional versus three-dimensional. I am going to use some gears and stuff as well, but this page, I'm trying to keep as flat as possible, but it's going to be hard, y'all. But yeah, you can gather anything you have. I will put the information for her printable down below. She's given us a discount. Thank you so much, Charlene. So let's get started. We are going to be in Ephesians verse 2 because it's called the Grace Train. And it says, by grace through faith. So chapter 2 starts, and you were dead in the trespasses and sins in which you once walked, following the course of this world, following the prince of the power of the air, the spirit that is now at work in the sons of disobedience. Talking about the devil, y'all. Among whom we all once lived in the passions of our flesh, carrying out the desires of the body and the mind, and were by nature children of wrath like the rest of mankind. But, oh my gosh, y'all, that's the best word right there. But God, being rich in mercy because of the great love which he loved us, even when we were dead in our trespasses, made us alive together with Christ. By grace you have been saved, and raised us up with him and seated us with him in the heavenly places in Christ Jesus. We're seated with him, y'all. So that, this is why we were saved. In the coming ages, he might show the immeasurable riches of his grace and kindness towards us in Christ Jesus. For by grace you have been saved through faith. And this is not your own doing, it is the gift of God. All you have to do, y'all, is believe. Believe and put your faith in the Lord Jesus Christ. Make him the Lord of your life. That's all you have to do. It's a gift from the Lord to us. And all you really have to do is 100% with all of your soul, might, mind, everything. Just give yourself to him. It's not a result of our works. We can't do anything to earn it, so that no one may boast. For we are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works. So we're created to do good works, which God prepared beforehand that we should walk in them. Oh my gosh, y'all, I love this. I love this. So the Grace Train. How many of you are going to jump aboard? All aboard the Grace Train. And all it is, you can't do anything to get aboard this train. All it is, it's through faith and belief and trusting in the Lord. Oh, love it. Okay, so I'm going to move these. I just want to put those there for y'all. I did print my pages because I do have, oopsie, and it's stuck. Oh my goodness, it glued it to this page. Oh my goodness, y'all. I have to be super careful. No. There we go. Oh my gosh, I got gesso on this side. Okay. Fix that. Okay, so I did gesso the page. Let's make sure this page isn't stuck because we are going to be doing inks and such. So we're going to do the smooshing kit technique. I had some scrapbook paper and stuff too, but again, I was trying to keep this page as flat as possible, so I'm going to ink up the background. So I'm using Vintage Photo and a few others, and I have my little glass piece right here, and I'm putting the ink on here and wetting it. And then I am going to take my just plastic bag and dab it. And we are going to grunge this page up because it's steampunk. And steampunk is grungy, y'all. I don't want it too dark, so I'm going to grab paper towel and dab up some of the things. Now this, man, you can be as messy as you want. That's one thing I really love about steampunk, because it's just grungy and there's no rhyme or reason. You can just, you know, have fun with it, make it as grungy as you want. I love the look. I just love it. And I'm just gonna do a little bit on this page again to carry it over, dabbing it up, dabbing it up. So I hope you're all having a very blessed week. I've got so much going on as usual, but we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay, I'm gonna wipe that up. Wipe this up. I'm trying to go a little fast because I've got so many layers to this today. So I'm gonna dry this. I like to dry in between. Oh, I love that look. Ooh, love it. Most of it's probably gonna get covered, but let's blow that out. Okay, and as you all see, I finally got my extension cord, y'all. After about a year of saying I need to get one, I finally got one. Let's see. I'm going to do some of this weathered wood. It's kind of like a bluish because there is some blue in the printables. So again, I usually go off the colors of the printables. So I'm going to, it looks like this one's wearing out too. All my ink pads are starting to wear out a little bit. Okay. Wet that. And see, it's not really a blue. It's more of like a grayish blue, which I like. You could always add more blues or whatever if you want. Just the hint of color in the background. This is a great way to get color on your paper without, you know, having to do too much. And you can get all your aggressions out this way too. This is a great way to just like, you know, those kids or that washing machine or, or whatever it may be. It's a great way to just, you know, get those aggressions out. Okay, again, I'm just gonna leave that. I'm gonna wipe this up. I actually want a little bit brighter blue. So I'm gonna grab this tumbled glass and just put a little bit, because I do want some blue color. I don't know if y'all can see it right here on the side here. It's hard to do all this on camera. I'll make sure it's all on camera. Oh yeah, I like that blue. Get a little bit more blue on here because, like I said, there's blue in these printables, some bluish tones in these printables. Actually, I'm gonna do a little bit more. Squeaky, squeaky. Y'all should see my desk. Oh, it's a disaster. And I know everyone's doing these get organized for the new year and all that. And a lot of the YouTubers are all doing like craft room challenges and organization challenges. And I was like, you know, I really wanted to join in one of them. I just do not have the time right now. So that may just have to wait until a later date. There we go. I love that. But yeah, I do need to get a little bit more organized, but again, it'll just have to wait a little bit. Get that part dry. That had a little puddle right there. This one up there too. Okay, it's looking sufficiently grungy. I'm gonna do some of this green. This is peeled paint. I have some of these I have in big, you know, squares and some in littler squares, but they both work. I'm leaving this part kind of empty because I think that part's going to get covered anyways, so there's no point doing it. But, you know, probably a lot of this will get covered, but I don't mind. It's fun. It's fun still, you know, doing this part of it, so. Just get some greens. Okay, let's wipe that off. Let's see. I have some ground espresso, which is really dark. Some aged mahogany, which is also dark. And I'm trying to think. I might just do just a tad. Let's just see. I have a little bit here on the... I do like having some darker spots though. Yeah, you know what? I do like that. Just some darker spots. So I'm going to put a little bit more. Spray it down. Yeah, I like that. I'm getting quiet, y'all. I'm concentrating. Boy, this page is getting sufficiently grungy. Okay, I also have the aged mahogany. Again, I'm going to do just a little bit, just because I just want some of that reddish tint in there. Because I think that kind of brings out some really cool tones. And again, I'm going to dab it up because I don't want it like super red. I want it to kind of mix in with the browns a little bit just to kind of, but then, you know, you still have a little bit of the reddish tint, which I like. Like I said, y'all, a lot of this might get covered. I don't know. We shall see. But hopefully that's looking grungy to y'all. Okay, so I'm going to wipe this off. Next thing I'm going to do, let's see, let me move that. Let me move this because I don't think I'm going to need this again, but I'll keep it where, just in case. Okay, so I've got this vintage photo, and I'm going to grab my brush here. And I'm going to, you know what? Let me see if this one will work better. I'm going to do this. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to go along the sides here. And get these properly grunged up as well. Do like a little frame around it, or I really love doing this to edges of papers. It just really, and then I'm going to kind of like go in along the sides even like this and get them even more grungy. The more ink you have on your edge and the more you scrape it against the paper like that, the darker the edge will be. Or if you want to rub it like that, you can get little shadings along the side as well, or on the top, if that makes sense. See, you can bring it down, bring the ink down, bring it up from the bottom or whatever, and get it sufficiently grungy. Now look at that. See how the edges like pop out a little bit more with that ink along the edge? I love that. Okay, I am making a tremendous mess here. Okay, clean all that up, dab that off, move this over there. Okay. The next thing I want to do, okay, let me move all these inks a little bit. Next thing I want to do is, where did it go? Okay, I have this stencil from Holtz, and it's, you know, what are these? Gears. And so I want to, what do I want to do? I want to stencil some of these onto the page. And I think I am going to use that same color. What should I use, y'all? The vintage photo? Maybe I'll use the vintage photo and we'll see how it, maybe I'll use some of this and maybe some of the blue. I don't know. We'll see how it looks. So I'm going to go in. And if it's not, let me see. I'm going to try to go a little bit darker, kind of go over and just show through that, all that smooshing I just did. Oh yeah, that's cool. Okay, I'm going to bring this over a little down here. So you can, you know, you don't have to use this stencil the way it's drawn for you or whatever. You can use pieces of your stencil like I'm doing here. Look at that. Ooh, I love that. Can y'all see? Just faded in the background, but you can switch your stencils around and flip them around, and you don't always have to use them the way they're supposedly meant to be used or whatever. I'm going to put some up here. And you know what? I'm going to take some of this blue. Let me grab another. Where's my brush? Grab another brush. Okay, hang on. Not sure if this blue will show through, but we'll see. This one was running out, so we'll see if it'll work. If not, I can just go back in with some other color. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of cool. The brown and blues. It doesn't look like super blue, but that's okay. It's not what I want anyways. So let's put some up here. Up here. Again, I just want it, there we go, just, you know, fade it into the background, I guess you can say. I'm gonna go back to the brown. Back and forth, back and forth. So I'm going back to the brown that I had. I'm gonna do a couple right here. And some along the side here. Boy, that page is getting sufficiently filled up. Y'all know me. I just keep going and going and going. And my pages, I always say, I'm just going to do a little on the page. Oh, yeah. No, never happens. A little for Renee is, yeah. It doesn't work, does it, y'all? Okay, so let me move all this. Okay, so these printables, I printed on clear sticker paper because these would have been super hard to fussy cut out. I mean, look at all those little gears and stuff, and then all these little holes. So I printed it on sticker paper. But what I'm going to do is I have some of this scrap paper. I like this background. So I'm going to stick the train on this and then kind of cut it out. Not exactly. I'm just going to cut out like a, you know. This was from some kind of graduation something that I had. But I like how that, you know, covers the backgrounds and it's not just white. So where's my scissors? I'm going to just cut this out again, just in general. Because I like these little lines around the train. that Charlene had, so I want to keep those. So again, I am just really just doing like a little easy fussy cutting around, but keeping the general shape. There we go. See, scrap paper, I'll put that to the side, can use that for something else. Now I'm gonna do the same thing for this, but what did I want to put this one on? Oh yeah, I had this gold paper. So I'm gonna put this one on gold. So grab any kind of scrapbook papers, but see how that would have been really hard to cut out. But if I put it on the gold will shine through, and then I don't have to cut out all those little pieces. Just makes it easier. And I'm gonna grab my smaller scissors here because I'm gonna try to fussy cut this a little bit closer. But again, because it has this background paper now, I don't have to cut out all those little gears and such. I can just kind of do like a general outline cut, if that makes sense, okay? So that's a little tip and hint for some of these printables that you get may have so many little intricate places to fussy cut out, and you don't want to cut out every little single thing, but you don't want a white background. Put it on clear sticker paper or something of the sort, you know, and then put it or print it, or you can print it on colored paper. Which I should have done. I didn't even think of that. I'm thinking of it now, but I just did all these on one sheet of clear sticker paper, and then I'm just gonna put it on all the different colored papers and cut them out. That way you don't have to cut out all those little inner pieces and things like that as well, because sometimes those get really hard. The older I get, the harder it is for me to start cutting all that out. But look at that, see? That looks cool. And it's got the shimmer shine too of the gold, which, you know, y'all know me, love it. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab, I have this scrapbook paper, I don't even know it from, and I'm gonna put the heart on there because it's got some blue in there, so I really liked that. And I love this, like, that kind of look, so I am going to keep that. It might make the picture fade back a little bit, but I like it. Okay, so again, I'm dropping stuff, y'all. Let me grab it all. Otherwise, I'll be like, where'd that piece go? Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is go like this and just cut that out. Makes it easier. And I'm going to take a little, and again, just go around it in general, because I like the paper, so I want the paper to kind of be there as well. And look at that. Love it. So I'll bring out some of the blues. Okay. I don't know where I want to put this, all this stuff. We'll figure it out. We shall figure it out. Okay. I think that's going to go up there somewhere. Let's see. I have the train pieces. Maybe that'll go like that. And then I have all aboard. I do have this I got from AliExpress or my Your Creative Studio box. It's called Revival of Learning, and it's got trains on it, so I grabbed it. It's all steampunk stuff, y'all. Stickers. Like, look at this. So cool. AliExpress has got some of the coolest stuff. Same with Your Creative Studio boxes. But look at all the steampunk stuff. So here's this little train, and I thought that would be cool. I mean, I have, again, I'm using like a variety of things that I have, but Charlene does give you can just shrink this train, and I do have a smaller train here. So I'm going to actually put, this was in her printable, I'm gonna put this one right up here by the verse that I'm focusing on, which is this. And I'm going to grab, gosh, my mind is just all over the place, y'all, all over the place. I'm gonna grab brown pen and just highlight the verse like that, so I know that that's what I'm focusing on. Okay, what else to do, y'all? So much. I'm gonna do the train here, maybe something like that. I'm gonna do some scrapbook paper too, and maybe this train, maybe like right about there, all aboard. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure things out. Okay, so I also had this I got from AliExpress as well. These are those little die cuts, the metal die cuts that you run through your Big Shot or your 6.6 or whatever. So I found this, and I found some, let's see, these die cuts that I already cut out from just gold scrapbook paper, and I guess this is bronze scrapbook paper. And I love these, so I'm thinking we're gonna use these too. We can do like overlap some and do some here. So I'm thinking maybe that like right around there, that right around there. This part, got some issues. I gotta figure out what I wanna do. So I did grab some of this scrapbook paper from some of my, you know, scrapping stuff, and this had railroad on it. So I was thinking, gosh, y'all, there's just so much. And I've got these little tickets. This says railroad on it. These I got from AliExpress as well. Different little ephemera pieces and what have you. I don't know. Maybe we can. Oh, too much. My brain, there's just so much I want to do on this page. I think what I'm going to do, I am going to tear this. Y'all, sorry. I'm just all over the place. Just all over the place, but okay. So I'm going to tear this. Oops, I don't want this white. And maybe just start doing things like this, and maybe doing like a little mini collage in the background. I don't know. So where did my ink go? Okay, the vintage photo. Grab this. I'm gonna tear this so it kind of goes in like this, and it looks all, I don't want it to be like a perfect little, okay, then I'm gonna ink the sides, because again, inking the sides kind of makes them pop up and stand out. See, look at that. So just grab any kind of scrapbook paper you have. You can tear things up. Again, get your aggressions out. Tear, tear, tear. You can burn these pages too. I've seen people do that, and I've done it in the past when I was scrapbooking, but I need to be by a sink, otherwise I'll probably burn the place down. But you can use a match and burn the edges. But if you don't want to actually burn, you can use ink and get kind of the same old look. Ink's a little easier for me. So I like that. I like this railroad part. Maybe we'll do something like that. I don't know. We'll just keep fooling around, playing around. Let's see, I've got this paper too that I really liked. Maybe we'll just, tear this. Again, I'm gonna go in and go out, so it's not just like this perfect. And I just want to see what it would look like. Oh, that's a little upside down, right? Maybe go like this. Well, that part's upside down too. I don't think it matters. Maybe something like that, with the little ticket sticking out. And then I think I need a little bit more blue. So I'm gonna grab some of that blue paper too and do some little strips of blue and such. So I'm gonna just collage today, I think. Again, lots of this is gonna get covered. Maybe we'll put that up more. Well, I want that to be able to show though, so that's gonna maybe have to go like that. Goodness, y'all. I gotta just start gluing this stuff down, but I'm trying to make sure I have what I want and where I want it. Okay, that I want on top, something like this. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Oh, okay. And then I've got these, so we can maybe add those on top and such. We'll add those as we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna start gluing now, because if I don't, y'all know. And I was gonna do some 3D and stuff, but I think it's just gonna be too much, too thick, because I'm gonna add some things on top too. And it's, you know, I want my Bible to kind of close at some point. Okay, so I'm just tucking all this under here. Get that up there. Okay, then this one was gonna go. Y'all know, sometimes I get, like, if I have too many ideas for a page, it gets hard, because I don't know what exactly I want to do. Like, it gets hard. I want this railroad part to stick out because, you know, we're on the train. Oh, I wanted to do some blue too. Help, y'all, help. Okay, got this blue. I love the darker parts here, so I don't want to tear that off, but maybe we'll just kind of go like this across the bottom. I don't know. Again, I'm using Vintage Photo for my ink here, just because I had it out. But then, look, I'm covering up all my, I don't want to cover up all my gears here. Maybe if I tuck that under there. I don't know, I'm just goofing around right now, y'all. Just trying to figure out what I want to do. That might look good. Just some blue popping out. I don't know about that right now. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Have some blue popping out, just some pops of color to bring out the blue in the printables. I'm gonna stick that under there. I'm just collaging now. Trying to figure out where I want to put things. And I don't know. I still don't know, y'all. Still don't know. Okay. Perhaps. I still have all these gear stickers and stuff too. So, okay, I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna put these down since I know I want to put these there. This is why I like having ink in the background for these stickers. They just kind of blend in a little bit, but it's so cool. Okay, I think I am going to just, this is a vellum sticker, like I said, from Your Creative Studio Boxes or AliExpress. They're super thin, so I always have an issue to getting these off. See, they're not, oops. Oh, there we go. It's an actual sticker. So there we go. I pulled the surrounding off. It would have been easier if I would have known that. I'm stuck. Not vellum, like washi tape. They're super thin. See how thin they are? And I'm gonna have this train kind of going off the tracks because we are gonna explore into unknown areas too. And I guess the tracks are down here, huh? So let's try that again. Let's actually put the train on the tracks, shall we? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know how trains work, y'all. I do. And I love the all aboard, so I'm just gonna stick that there. It's gonna, again, fade in the back, but I have a few more of these, so we're gonna put them in a variety of places. Come on. Do we want that there or do we want that there? Maybe right here. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna put it right here. All aboard. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's do this one. So these are from her printables, Charlene's printables. I love the little train tracks, the little trains, all the steampunk. So coming down from heaven into our lives, jump aboard and go off into the unknown or the future. I love that. Yay. Okay. I love the key because the key to it is it's not by works, it's by faith. I'm gonna bring this kind of, maybe I might leave that. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put all this stuff. I love the heart too, so maybe I like having maybe put that up there and that right there. Make it more of a collage-y thing. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. These are just little ephemera pieces, or maybe they're stickers. I didn't even check. It might be a sticker. Or it might be a piece of paper, ephemera piece. Oh, it's a sticker. Look at that. Don't need to use glue. And now where was I gonna put this again, y'all? No, it says Disneyland there, but we're gonna cover that part up. Maybe do that, or do, y'all, I'm so confused. I want to pop a blue over here, so maybe like, maybe like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna glue this because this was paper. Probably are all like, oh my gosh, how does she even craft? She's so unorganized. I'm not unorganized, I just have too many ideas in my head. Too many, and there's too many things I want to do. And I like having that empty space right there for some reason. It's giving me good vibes. Like it's working for the page. So I want to keep like some of that empty space right there, but I also want to see the train right there. Bring this over down just a tad. Where did I say this was going to go? Like right about there. And it's by faith. So the key to getting on the grace train is to have faith. That's what the heart is, to get on the train. Grace train. Ooh, I love it. Okay, so now, oh gosh, y'all. I've got a little bit more blue. I think I might want to add, where'd my cover go? Oh my goodness, y'all. Might add some blue on this page. Except I don't like that piece. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, I like that better. Okay, we're gonna do that. Again, I like carrying a couple of colors. Oops, carrying a couple of colors over onto the other page as well. It just, you know, gives it that synchronicity, or, you know, oh, I can't think of the word, y'all. It's totally going past my head. The uniformity of the two pages, I guess. Have a little bit of pop of blue on this page and this page, along with the blues in the background, you know, the real light ones, but I really like that. Okay, what else? Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh, there's my cover, way over there. Okay, so now I have all of these. So I wanted to do some of these, and oh my gosh, all these stickers. We got the all aboard here too. I'm gonna put that one right here. Or I could put all aboard right here. Let's do it right. Put one there. All aboard. And then I've got this. This is like a little heart with the trains around it. It says Ephesians 2:8. And I'm wondering if I put that right there, that might look cool with the train. Let's see if it'll work. Or I can even put it. I don't know. I'm going to wait because I don't know what I want to do. Oh, okay. I'm just going to start sticking some of these stickers down first. Some of them got cut off. I like that one. So I'm going to stick it to the top, you know, cut it off the page. Because sometimes when I print things, I cut in size and some print off the page. And so I still use them. You can use all these. So let's get all the stickers on the page. Let's see, where would we want this one? There. I'm just willy-nilly doing this now. Come on. This is like a little clock. That might look cool there, or down here, or up here. Where? I think maybe right there. Let's see what it'll look like. Yeah, I like that. Put that right there by the train. Then I've got some of these big ones. I remember that too. This is probably going to be a long video, y'all. I have no idea what time we're even at right now. Okay. We'll wait on that one. Oh, and I got these little ones too. Goodness. Goodness, goodness. I told y'all. It's going to be a busy page. Hopefully it'll all come together when we're all done. Let's see, do we want it like that? No, I don't like that. Oops, but it might be stuck. We shall see. Oh. Nope. Nothing's calling to me. Well, we'll just wait on that. Okay. So, let's see. I wanted to put this here. Or do we want it like that? Or do we want it like this? Coming off the page. And I've got this one too, the gold one. Put this one, maybe a piece of it coming down this way. A piece up here, perhaps. Let me put the title down, The Grace Train. And I hope it will show. Yep. There we go. The Grace Train. And then I have all these flowers and gears, and I wanted to kind of play with all these too. I don't know, y'all. Then I'm covering all that blue up, which I did not want to cover. And I'm covering the railroad up, which I did not want to cover. Too much. Well, if I cover it, I cover it. Maybe something like that. Maybe something like that. And then I have these little gears. Now I bought these in a package. These I think I got off Amazon. You can get packages of gears, so if you're interested, they're some are thicker than others. Let's see, I've gotten these and a couple other ones. Let's see. These, they have screws and stuff in them. You can see that. So these are even more 3D. So I'm going to leave those. And then I had some of these other ones from a variety of different steampunk crafts I did. But so I just grabbed these. I think you can buy them in a big set of, I don't know, 100 or 200. I think I got these off Amazon, either Amazon or maybe BB Crafts or another like jewelry type place, little trinkets. You can get those for not very expensive. So I wanted to add like maybe a couple of these, just not to make it too I don't know, too thick on the page, but maybe one like right there. Maybe one like right by this flower or something. What do you think? Those will go right there. I don't know. That's what we're going to do, and we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to add a little bit on that side. So I am just dabbing this with glue because I'm going to grab a paper towel and do it this way. Some glue down there. And then I'm going to grab either this one or this one. This is my Scotch. This one should work. I haven't used it in a while. Scotch quick dry adhesive. These are great for any kind of 3D, or I'm just going to put it in the back middle of this flower. Stick that down because I want the petals to kind of stick up. And I've had these flowers forever, y'all. Ooh, I think I have 2 flowers here. Yep, I sure do. I'm going to save that one. I might even have 3. Nope, just 2. I'm going to put this one in the middle. So this has a little bead on it, so it is going to be a little more 3-dimensional. Let's just see, where did we want this one? We'll kind of go like that. And I don't even remember where I got all these flowers from. Probably a garage sale again or something. But you can look up flowers, little fabric flowers or what have you. And then I'm going to tuck that one under there. So this is going to take a little while to glue and dry. So I'm not going to close my Bible tonight. I'm going to let it sit. I'm going to kind of tuck it under these flowers, the petals. And then this one I'm going to glue. I love these colors, the bronze, the antique bronze and what have you. Okay, and where did my glue stick go? Here we go. I'm going to glue this one down here. But if you have die cuts, you can use those. If you don't have die cuts for these, you can download some pictures off the internet of gears. But again, the printables, Charlene's Printables has all of them on there. All these gears that I used as stickers. So you definitely... I'm just going to go like that and then cut that last part off. Okay. Oh, this one tore. Let's fix that. And the flowers to me are signifying the grace. It's, you know, sometimes like I know steampunk is all like gears and, you know, where do we want to put this? Gears and industrial and all that. But then I love adding like something soft to it too. And you tend to see that a lot with steampunk. Like you might have some ruffles or some flowers or some lace or something with the steampunk. And I like that. It's like the oh my gosh, juxtaposition. I can't talk, y'all. Of, you know, the hard edges versus the soft edges and the frilly, you know, kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm going to cut these gears off. The sides here. By gears. Actually, y'all know me. I don't want to waste. So I'm going to glue this one right up here. And we're going to cut this one down here at the bottom. I just want to see what that's going to look like if I put that there. Or I could put that, I'm putting that up there. Perfect. We're going to put this up here, right across the top. And then I wanted to add a little bit, some gears coming out the side right there, I think. Or we just want maybe just like that. Yeah. Y'all, I'm never going to stop. It's going to keep going and going. How did I say I was going to do this? Just like that. It's going to keep going and going. This page will never end. Never, never end. Cut this one off, and maybe we can put this somewhere, because you all know I hate wasting. Oh, that's so cute. Love it. I could put that. See a spot that's missing, y'all? Maybe right there, huh? That covers the, or right there. I'm just gonna put it right there, y'all. And there we go. I think that's our page. I didn't put all the words and stickers. I still have a bunch of stickers and such left over, and I still have the Ephesians, but I don't, this page is just getting too crazy, I think, unless I do something like maybe up in this corner, but yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it. Okay, so let's take all this out and move all this. So there is our page, The Grace Train, and it is by Charlene Warwick. All these printables of the steampunk and the stickers of the gears and stuff. This train, again, you know, was a different sticker that I had, but the train tracks, all that are printables. And I didn't even use half of them. I think there's 4 or 5 pages that come with this printable, so I'll leave the information down below for y'all. But there we go. Let me put all this. Here we go. Look at that. Oof. A lot of layers, but it's called The Grace Train. Hop aboard, y'all. Hop aboard, all aboard. Toot toot. Oh, Lord. So, y'all, that was Ephesians 2, 1 through 10. It is through faith we are saved. And it is not the result of our works. It is a gift of God. It is all pure grace. And I hope you all are on the grace train along with me. And we will all have a celebration in heaven one day. And I'll be able to go see my mom again. So thank y'all so much. Blessings to y'all. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.